This is pretty difficult. Hiking to 4,000 meters. I fucking have no interest in hiking again. You know, it's like drinking. You wake up with a hangover and you don't want to drink again. Is it really worth getting up at 4:30 in the morning? So out of breath, but I don't even know what the point in this is anymore. But we'll see with the sunrise, you know, if we get there in time.
We left Marrakesh super early to drive into the mountains to begin our climb of the highest mountain in northern Africa. Starting off, I was constantly tired. I was well behind Podge and our guide, and I kept struggling to keep up with them. Either Podge was super fit, but I also think remnants of my COVID just made me lose a lot of energy and exercise. We paid €150 as we didn't have a lot of time to shop around. However, a lot of other people paid way less but got way better quality service, guides and food. This was the lodge refuge that we stayed the night at, had our dinner, breakfast at before getting up for the sunrise hike the next morning. We met a good crew in here as well. Starting super early in the dark, we got up to start making our way up the mountain for the sunrise.
Okay, this is pretty difficult. Hiking to 4,000 meters, I'm taking it one step at a time, just like Everest. You know, I remember this time on Everest and I was just like, I couldn't be bothered hiking anymore. That's how I feel right now. It's gonna be a beautiful night, but like, is it really worth getting up at 4:30 in the morning? But Podge is quite quick. I'm fucking slow. I believe the COVID has fucking burned my energy. I've been sleeping a lot lately. Same time, we've passed like 20-30 people, so maybe he's just really fast and I'm normal. Who knows? We're 2 kilometers in. It's taken me about 1 kilometer an hour, but I was nearly ready to turn back, but I said I'd keep going for now. Okay, I just looked at the distance. Thought I'd maybe 1.2 kilometers, but 780 meters to go. One step at a time. Okay, I'm nearly there. About 100 meters to go. We left 20 minutes late. It took me 1 kilometer an hour, 3 hours to do 3K. I guess I've missed the sunrise because we left late. Our guide didn't show up. There's a bit of snow up here in Africa, but I should get the best of the sunrise coming up. I'm so out of breath. Podge is up there already. It's the last time I'm doing overnight hikes, I think. Not worth it for me.
Usually it's all worthwhile once you get to the top. However, I just couldn't wait to get back down. It was freezing cold. Like, my hands were quite numb. I couldn't even take too many pictures. I just wanted a good meal and to be back in the city.
Podge just saying he can't believe I got a photo of him behind me.
As we descended, it was an absolutely beautiful day. The weather picked up, my speed and energy picked up, and we hiked all the way down. However, once we got back to our stop, there was no transport there to pick us up. We were meant to get a lift back to Marrakesh, and we ended up having to walk another 2 or 3k in rain back to a tiny little village and then argue with a taxi driver to get back to Marrakesh.